Sri Lanka is an island in the Indian Ocean which has been identified as one of the most biodiverse areas in Asia. Sri Lanka's natural forest resources are amongst the most floristically prosperous in Asia, and it has the highest densities of species diversity. However, the country is facing serious problems. Humans have polluted Sri Lanka, which has infected the environment with its flora, fauna, coastal rivers, and soil. Recently, we have visited areas which show the impact of humans on this beautiful island. The slums of Dehiwala Beach and Blue Mandal garbage dumping site in Colombo are just an example on how humans have destroyed the environment. In Colombo, the gross weight of waste collected are 1,664 tons per day, and the entire country 2,383 tons.
කැමතිද මේ තියෙන පරිසරය වෙනස් කරන්න? He does like to change, but he says that it's very difficult to change people.
Okay.
What's your name?
Pushpa.
Pushpa. And do you stay at home or do you work? Or does your husband work?
She stays at home and she's more. Yes.
And takes care of the kids.
Why?
Okay, you can.
You can go inside.
Should we take our shoes off?
Should we take our shoes off? Yeah. I don't know if I just like.
වෙන්නට යවන්නත් අපිට මුදලක් නැහැ. ඉතින් ඒකෙන්ද එතන පල්ලෙවි මදුරුවයි අරකයි මේකයි. මොනවා කරන්න අපි කාට ගිහලා කියන්න අඬන.
She says that the thing they can do is to keep their surrounding neat and tidy, and she says that she can manage only her surrounding and not the other border beyond her level, because the people living here they are not very collective, cooperative, so that it's very difficult to keep the whole area clean and tidy. The kind of canal which they have behind their house, it's full of mosquitoes. Water gets stagnant there, and it badly affects the small children with dengue and some other diseases. The children are always not physically good.
I've seen a lot of improvements in Sri Lanka over the years. However, the fundamental things they haven't changed, unfortunately. And just before you stopped me, I was looking at all the rubbish that's got piled up here, and nobody's taking care of it. I mean, the local authorities, what are they doing? It's a lot of pollution. It's it's heartbreaking actually. This could be cleaned up, and it could be a money spinning resort, you know, if they clean the whole thing up. Right.
So what's your name?
My name is Alvaro. My name is Malik.
Hassan and Malik.
And how old are you?
What am I still together?
My name is Pai.
25.
25.
Now
70.
So what do you do?
I'm another day maker and Jivat and I got upset and what
Yeah,
fishing.
And how do you feel about your child living in a polluted area?
කොහොමද හිතන්නේ මේ වගේ ඕගොල්ලෝ මේ වගේ රස්සාවක් කරද්දි මේ වගේ අඩු පහසු නම් තියෙන මේ වගේ අර කුණු දාලා තියෙන හැමතැනම පරිසරෙච්චර අපිට හිතන ජීවත් වෙන්නේ කොහොමද ළමයි එක්ක වතුරත් අපිට ඇයිලාට වතුර එහෙමත් නැහැ.
දොරවල් නෑනේ ඉතින් යන්නේ රේගෙන තමයි ඉන්නේ ලාදී.
ඒ කියන්නේ මේ පර්මනන්ට් ටෙම්පරරි එකයි.
පර්මනන්ට් බංගාලි ඉඳලා උන්දිනවා.
As a tourist in Sri Lanka, you cannot miss the garbage problem, especially in the slums. When we walked to Mount Lavinia and the Yuwala beach, we were directly in the center of dirt and pollution, even because the trains drive next to the huts. Because we have never been to slums before and we were curious about and walked closer, luckily one man spoke a little bit of English. So we started a conversation and asked him all our questions about the slums, the people living in there and the rubbish around them. It was sad to hear that most of the people do not really care about the garbage problem right next to them. The man told us that the people in the slums are not working together as a community, so everybody just cares about its own space and nobody keeps the community places clean and tidy. So everyone just throws its rubbish on the community places and walks away. We asked the man what he would love to change. He said he would like to live in a clean area and in a real house. So we suggested that he could start to clean and tidy up the place he lives in the moment, but he mentioned that that would be not possible. He never explained why. That is impossible. Maybe because they cannot see the results, or they are just maybe too lazy to start and work together. Even if the people know that the garbage flows into the ocean when it's the highest tide, and that the fishes they eat get into contact with all the stuff, they do not care to keep the beach clean. It also was dramatic to realize that the people are not interested in bins. We saw some around the slums, but all of them were too empty, so nobody were actually using them. But the people know that the garbage around them makes them sick and ill. Many of the residents are scared that they are or their children get sick, particularly because next to the ocean there are many little dirty puddles and mosquitoes are loving these ones. The risk of dengue fever or other diseases is very, very high. We had the feeling that the people living in the slums know about these problems, garbage cause, but that they are too hopeless to change something. The government should do more projects to help the poorest in our society.